I wasn't going to make this video, considering that it has been made by Hank and John Green, I believe. My friend Kara just posted something from another YouTuber, which the name slips my head at the moment, and Megan Tonjes, and a few other people. For those of you that don't know who are on this lovely site about Sam Pepper, you're living under a rock. Sam Pepper is a kind of prank artist that decides that he will touch girls' butts to get a laugh. And that's not cool at all. And he's been known to make videos of forcing girls to kiss him or to get unwanted touching. This blatantly is sexual assault. I have been in a couple of close calls myself, and it is no one has the right to touch you. It doesn't and doesn't matter who you are, male or female, no one has the right to fucking touch you at all. And for me, I never understood the situation as to, you're on this platform that is so freeing and open to creativity and people's voices and hearing new music. I get all my new music from YouTube before I hear it on the radio, to include Meghan Trainor, Sam Smith, and just to name a few. But a guy like Sam Pepper clearly does not understand the meaning of being a decent human being. I've had experience with this in my own life, and it is not easy. As a woman, to look the way I do, I get stared at a lot, and some men think that it's okay to do unwanted touching. Being that I have an hourglass figure and I have huge boobs, some men nowadays think it's okay to touch me or to comment on my breasts or anything else, which is really, and I'm one of the guys, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't make it okay. I'm still a girl, there need to be some semblance of respect that I am a woman. Sam Pepper, unfortunately, does not have any respect, because there are videos of him restraining girls in handcuffs to the point where he will not let them go unless he has kissed him. They kiss him at least. Or literally has restrained them to the point where he won't let them go unless he touches them. Lets them touch them. He has made girls kiss him. It is disgusting and deplorable. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. And he's gotten almost beat up due to the fact of him trying to touch women. No one has a right to touch you. And then he makes another video, aside from him grabbing ladies' butts, that a lady grabbing a guy's butt. It doesn't matter who you are. If you have a male appendage or not, no one has the right to touch you if you don't want them touching you. I mean, did we not forget what we learned in kindergarten? You can't touch anyone if someone says no, that's just it. Did we forget what we learned common sense when we were like itty bitty people? Because I don't understand this at all. There are similar people on YouTube that do these type of prank videos, and I say this with quotation marks in the air because they're not prank videos. This is just blatant male stupidity at its finest, and waiting for an arrest record to happen. There are men on YouTube that will walk out naked and think that it's funny to do a helicopter dick, which is basically a guy will spin his penis around over and over again. To women that don't want to see this, because it's culturally, it's not a thing for us. It should never be a thing at all. That is in the privacy of your own home. Number one. Number two, there are other men that have restrained women in order to touch them, or there have been men that motorboated them out of nowhere. This is not what this platform is about. YouTube is not about... It's not about, like, getting to get shock value. Don't get me wrong. Shock value is interesting when it's done correctly. Not when it's done with sexual assault. Absolutely not. Men get sexualized just as much as women do. There are some good-looking guys that get unwanted touching because a woman thinks because he's so good-looking that she can touch all his abs and everything else. No! I will say it again. Male or female, if you do not want to be touched, you don't get touched. Unless you give a green light saying, hey, come here. I don't see it happening at all. Oh, my God. And the fact that I was raised in special education, I've been in special education since I was a little girl, being born with neurological and learning disabled problems. Even I know not to do that, and I have no boundaries. I know when a person doesn't want to be touched, or getting to know someone. It's just like how it is. I'm a hugger, but if you don't want to be touched, I'm not going to touch you. Thankfully, there is some light at the end of the tunnel with the situation. Playlist Live, VidCon, and a few other places have decided that they don't want to deal with Sam Pepper anymore. So, VidCon, Hank and John Green has told him he is not welcome at VidCon anymore. Playlist Live has told him that goodbye, and his production company has dropped him as well. This should be... It should really be a message to anyone who's thinking that this is wonderful. And the thing that pisses me off the most, younger male viewers are watching this guy's videos and thinking that this is okay. You are breeding. This is a breeding ground for rapists. I'm sorry. It is. It's a breeding ground for sexual assault artists and rapists. This is what this is. And if you tell a younger person that this is okay, chances are they're going to do it. Let's take a stand against this. No one has the right to be touched unless you want to be touched. And if we don't do something now, it's going to cause a major problem later in life. Please get him booted off of YouTube. Report all of his videos and get him off this site. Because a man like that needs to be discarded quickly and swiftly. I cannot deal with someone on that level of stupidity and arrogance to think that this is funny. It's pathetic. Pathetic. And disturbing. And it was someone who needs mental help pretty freaking quickly, in my opinion. So angry. This type of stuff makes me so angry. Because no one seems to think that this might be a smart idea. I want to know where he got that this was a good idea, saying, hey, I'm going to go touch ladies' asses today and see what their reaction is going to be. Yeah, like, you're not going to get hit in the face for this. It's bad enough that we have celebrities, i.e. Justin Bieber, that think that it's a good idea to do whatever they want and get away with it from the police. We don't need this type of media. If we want the media to look at YouTube as a place of found creativity and love and greatness and a community, a sense of people backing one another from our creativity and understanding of our own minds, not from the very case of anything of negativity. Negative press is only gonna make us look like we're a bunch of freaks. These are the type of people that make these videos that make us look like we're weirdos. We're not. And it shouldn't be this way either. I'm gonna go and try to understand this whole situation, but I tell you this right now. Please, please, go to his channel, go to Sam Pepper's channel, and report him, get him off YouTube, because I do not want to be associated with someone who has no respect for women at all. I'm gonna go. Peace out. Love you guys. Bye.